Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. It's Nationals baseball next on the show. Reed Johnson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Span is under it, 1 away. In now, Andres Blanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Andres Blanco.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled on the ground to short. Espinosa's there. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Number 13. Marcel.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Right fielder, Denard.
And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. At the plate, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Left side. Franco has it. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Joe Panik will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Franco, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Up high, 2-1 now. Smoked on the ground left side, and now he has some trouble with it in left. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs. Leading off the inning, Darren Ruff, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Number 19 settles into the box for his first chance.
Number 19.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Hot shot toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Carlos Morales is in to take his first swings here with a runner still at first and 1 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Maikel Franco set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Batting 8th, first baseman.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Number 11 for him on the season, and it's given the Phils a 2-1 lead. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Alexis Campos, and they'll need him to get something going here. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Morales is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Pablo Sandoval will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Danny Espinoza takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Danny Espinoza.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And oh, he can't rein it in. Runners on first with 1 down. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So stepping in, Wilson Ramos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. The relay throw, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Ben Revere will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin playing.
Well, I don't think this should be a surprise to anybody.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and he is in there. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. In to score, the runner from second. Throw goes into third. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score. Denard Span will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
It's always big when you get your leadoff guy on to start a game like that, because that just wakes up the whole team from the very beginning.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The relay, and he's safe. Trey Turner steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 3 runs already home here. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The second baseman,
Joe Panic gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And a ball, 1-0. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Number 12 steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know, he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike 1. To short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Center fielder
Reed Johnson will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Kazmir gets the sign. Here's the 2-2. 3-2 now. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Andres Blanco, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Brandon Belt digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Alexis Campos. He flew out in his last at-bat. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Morales will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Striding into the box, Pablo Sandoval. He singled his last time up. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Now at the plate, Danny Espinoza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
And that misses for ball one. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Wilson Ramos stands in with runners at the corners now, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Here's the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning. Marcell Ozuna is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Darren Ruff strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2 runs on 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Number 19 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Hit hard to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Morales. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Into the box now, Maikel Franco. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That last pitch was number 50 already. And with 1 out in the 4th, that's way too many.
3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
The batter, number 13.
Number 13 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he is in there. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Now a sinker's low off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is speared by the first baseman. So striding in, number 12, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ben Revere is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit out towards second. Blanco is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Denard Span digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Johnson giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Trey Turner will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Reed Johnson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Still bunting here, but he pulls it back for strike 2.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. Andres Blanco digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Now third base coach Juan Samuel's going to wave him in. The run scores from second. It's a 4-4 game. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Chris Young is going to take over here in inning number 5. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Darren Ruff will step in now. He's singled twice to this point. Luis Feliz will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Tap foul at home plate. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 5-4 game. Number 19 steps in now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. Smoked on the ground up the middle. One there. The tag, and he is out. Carlos Morales will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Jimmy Paredes will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike 1. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Third baseman number 7.
Michael Franco stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0. 5 runs, 9 hits. And one error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Number 13 digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Freddie Freeman will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
And just watching him grimace as he gets the ball back, you can tell this lack of command starting to bug him out there.
In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Number 12.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. But no, he'll hold it third. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hard liner toward short, but the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Joe Panik. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
1-2.
And that pitch is lined into left field, and he's got his 2nd hit of the evening. Alexis Campos will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and that's in there, base hit. Pablo Sandoval will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses. 2-2.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
And that's in there, base hit. And he will score on a close play at the plate, and that'll make it a little more interesting now. It's 6-5. At the plate, Danny Espinoza. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. First and second now, 1 man out. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Paredes looks up. Gone!
The catcher, number 40.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and it's now an 8-6 ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Breaking ball and a good one on the corner to make it 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Sent on the ground out to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ben Revere will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Victor Fernandez is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Paredes. And that retires the side. Reed Johnson will stand in to lead things off here in what's now a brand new ball game. Odubel Herrera will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Rich Hill will get the call here as he'll start. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second, and he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Andres Blanco. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First offering on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Turner is right there, 1 down. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Marcell Ozuna gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. A man at third with 1 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Two strike deliveries in the dirt. 1-2 now. In tight with the slider. 2-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Hot shot to third. Sandoval has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Luis Feliz bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Revere is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Denard Span will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th. First delivery to him on the way. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins.
Number 28, Jason Worth.
swing and a miss, 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Trey Turner will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
On the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Joe Panik will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Runner goes for second, popped up. Franco is going to get there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Brandon Belt ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that put...
And they get him trying to swipe a base to retire the side. Number 19 stands in.
Leading off for the Phillies, catcher, number 19.
Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And a rather easy first out. Now batting, Jimmy Paredes. He drew a walk his first time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Swing and a liner. But foul. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Worth. And he makes the catch for the second out. Maikel Franco steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one. First pitch on its way. And it's grounded foul. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. So a big moment here and standing in, Freddie Freeman. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's a swing and a line drive, and he may have just tied the ball game. That's down for extra bases. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's an 8-8 ball game. Number 12 steps into the box.
Number 12.
And he takes ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. A strike, and it's 2-1. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Odubel Herrera is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Something must be up out there because he looks awfully erratic out there right now.
Popped up. And Panic will make the catch, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional.
Brandon Belt steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
In there, strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Alexis Campos steps in. He scored after reaching on a single this last time up. Greg McDonald will come on to pinch hit. Logan Verrett will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Chopped weakly to the left. There's one, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So two are gone in the inning, and we'll get a chance to see the free swinging Pablo Sandoval. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Blanco fields it cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first as that will end the inning. Andres Blanco comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Philadelphia, second baseman, Andres Blanco.
Skied into very shallow right. Worth is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Squared that one up just a little late. A little low. It's 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. To short, hit hard. Espinosa's up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Luis Feliz will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is. Danny Espinosa digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. Wilson Ramos gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Ben Revere will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first.
Number 12.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Number 12 ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jason Worth is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Ozuna sprinting after it, and a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Here's a shot to right field. That's falling for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 9-8 contest. Trey Turner steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. To 2-2 now. Full count. 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Number 12 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Number 19 steps in now. Line hard toward right center, and that'll be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th. Jimmy Paredes comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Yusmeiro Petit.
Now pitching for Washington.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that misses, ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. This is blistered into right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The tying run is in to score from second. So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball. Oliver Perez will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. 2-0. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Now a hard liner toward short. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. The runner scores from second. Number 12 stands in.
Number 12.
Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. Odubel Herrera will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Turner is there. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
The batter, number 4.
Andres Blanco will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Line towards center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Marcelo Zuna strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another.
Here comes the first pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 3-1.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And the count will be full. 4 runs here in this half inning. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Luis Feliz will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Brandon Belt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a looper to left. Paredes is over. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Greg McDonald will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Hector Neris is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. High in the air and deep to left center field. Paredes looking up. Gone!
Now batting, the third baseman, number
So a
40.
solo shot here to left center field as this lead has been sliced down to 2. Paredes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batter number 8, shortstop.
Danny Espinoza makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Low for ball 1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Blanco gloves it. Throw on to first. He'll take care of him, and the Phillies have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top